You can't tell. Filming on my new tripod. Yeah. I believe it comes with a little baby remote. It's a Bluetooth remote for Android and for iOS. Slay! There's so much to show you now. Also, ignore my skin because it has been clear for a couple weeks, but I'm going to start my period soon. Not really much I wanted to talk about, but I did want to start Vlogmas because today is December 1st. So happy Vlogmas. Try to vlog every single day up until Christmas. Yeah, so that'll be fun. I do want to show you the TV stand because I finished it. Okay, I did get this from the Family Dollar. It's lighted garland. We put this in the living room where our stockings are because we don't have a mantle. Like, we don't have a mantle to put the stockings, so we just kind of use our TV stand. I had one left over, so I was like, my bright idea was to put it on my headboard because I think that would be so stinking cute. I haven't done that yet because my room is absolutely atrocious right now. So sorry about that. I'm not sorry because it's real life, but anyways, I'm gonna put it on the headboard because I think that would be so cute and festive and really cute and festive and cute. This is the TV stand. The candlesticks are from Dollar Tree. This and this are both from Dollar Tree. These light up. I just don't have them lit up right now. But yeah, I think they look so good here. I feel like that was like the finishing touches. And this little deer was over there, but I think it being in the middle of all that looks really good, so I kept it there. I really want to leave these on the TV stand all the time, but I'm also thinking they would look so cute. Is that my hand? Okay. It's me. I'm the problem. I really want to leave the candlesticks on the TV stand all the time, but I'm also thinking that they would look so cute on my bookshelf. I don't know yet. Maybe we can do that later after Christmas. It's not me. I don't know. So the other thing I want to talk about is the book that I'm going to be reading all December long. I don't know how long it's going to take me. I'm kind of in a reading slump. I just DNF'd a book that I was reading. I had like 12 chapters left and I got so bored of it. Not the book's fault, probably just my fault because, you know, reading slumps. But anyways, this is the only book that I have that's anywhere remotely close to a Christmas book. So if you've read this one, no spoilers, but also let me know if you liked it and if you didn't like it, and I will update later. I don't know if anybody on here that watches me reads, but if you don't, it's okay. Do you guys also like to annotate your books? And if you do you like to match the little tabs with your book? This matches so well. I really popped off with the color matching. Definitely going to start reading that soon since it is December 1st. And also I will show you guys me hanging this up because I think that would be fun to do together. And now we have a tripod that like reaches my ceiling, so anything is possible.
Anything's possible. Anything's possible.
You know, Tuesday we are going to go, well, I have to go grocery shopping Tuesday as well. And then also before we go grocery shopping, I want to go to some of my local thrift stores because I'm thinking about doing thrifted Christmas this year. I mean, I am ordering some things for my mom and Cassidy on Amazon for presents, whatever. But I am going to do some thrifted Christmas as well, which I'm super excited about. Going to check out the books for my mom, for me and my mom, because I know we're going to love that. And I'm also going to check out some like thrifted clothes because thrifted Christmas is so normal. I hate when people kind of look down on people for thrifting Christmas gifts, like knickknacks or like clothes or something. I would love that. But this space I hold for people who like to do thrifted Christmas, whether that be knickknacks, clothes, furniture, whatever it may be. So I'm gonna do 3 of my local thrift stores. So I'm super excited about that as well. And now that we have a tripod, I'm gonna bring you along with me if I can. Slay. I'll probably upload like 3 days at a time. So it'll be like a little bit of a longer vlog. But I'm gonna try to vlog every single day up until Christmas. So this will be fun. I don't know what I'm gonna do right now, but when I hang up the garland, I'll see you guys then. I think it looks so Stinking cute. I love it like that. I guess this loop is kind of like crooked, but for the most part, I'm just gonna leave it like that. Because if I keep messing with it, I feel like I'll fuck it up. Hello. Hi. 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 Oh my goodness. You are so soft. Hello. Hi, honey. Hi, honey. Hi. Okay, I gotta go. There's a lot to show you and I'm excited about it. I went thrifting for the first time in like a long time. I feel like the last time I went thrifting was like maybe spring, summer in our old house, but it's been like forever since I went and I'm super excited that I got to go yesterday. I hit 3 of my local thrift stores and I got a bunch of things from every single place, which is so fun. I think I'm going to save all the Goodwill bags for last because that's what I have the most of. We can talk about books first and all like the little knick-knacky things, because while some of these are presents, some of them are not, and I'm just gonna keep them out right now. Like, I'm not gonna wrap them for Christmas. I'm gonna yap about all of this stuff for a very long time, so just skip through if you don't want to hear it. A lot to talk about and none of it's gonna make sense if I don't explain it the long way. But anyways, I don't know if you guys know what the little mini brands are, like the little ball that has like all like the little mini brands, like you can get like mayonnaise, like seasonings, all that type of things in there. Somebody knows. If you don't know what mini brands are, just Google it. Anyways, they have, mini brands has a style, but they're in like books. Like you can get little mini books. I guess it's considered a spoiler, so if you don't want to be spoiled by some of the books in mini brands, you can skip past this. But one of the books in the little mini brand thing ball you can get is the Vampire Diaries. 2 of the, I think this is the first volume. Okay, so this is volume 1, so this is the first one. So when you open the little mini brands, they come with little books like that, and I have 2 of the first one, so we recognized it, and I told my mom, I was like, there's no way. The first thing that we saw on the bookshelf was this. Well, actually, I think it was this one. I was like, that's the Vampire Diaries, we have to get it. That's like a sign. And any book that I have, my mom ends up borrowing if she wants to read it anyway, so it's not a big deal. But it was just a sign. I was like, we have to get this just to have it. So then I went to another thrift store and I found the first one. And I said, what the fuck? I said, that is such a sign. So now we have 2. We have 1 and 2. And I just thought it was pretty cool because the first time we saw it was in the mini brands, and I was like, that's just a sign. I've never watched it, I've never read it, so I'm excited to read it. From Goodwill, I got the Castaways from, is it Eileen, or is it, I think it's Eileen, right? Hildebrand. A lot of their books are on my Goodreads, so I'm excited to kind of dive into this and read it. I'm not sure, this will be my first ever book by them, so yeah, I'm excited. I found Mad Honey by Jodi Picoult. I'm super excited for this book. I follow Jody on TikTok, and her TikToks and just her as an author is so fucking awesome. Like, she's so awesome. And I learned that this is about trans rights. So I'm super excited to read this. I don't know anything about any of her books. Only thing I know about her books is a lot of people think that she's a controversial writer, and that's right up my alley because I want to buy all the banned books that I can. Not sure if this is on the banned book list, but considering what it's about and who lives in this fucking country, it might be. But not here, because we buy banned books here. So I'm super excited to read this. First Jody book that I will ever own, and I can't wait to own more. The other one that I want, I think it's The Small Great Things, or Small Great Things, I think it's called. I really want that one so bad as well, but I got so lucky and I found this one. I think this was the only Jody book that they had up there, so I'm just so excited. I'm so excited. I can't wait to read this, and I will update this on my Goodreads. I will link my Goodreads profile in the description box, so if you're interested in what I'm reading. I usually don't like to review, but if I do, it's kind of just like little reviews, but I do keep up with what I want to be reading and what I am reading. Right now I'm kind of in a reading slump, but I am reading The Wedding in December. So yeah, but everything like that will be on my Goodreads if you're interested in following me and being friends on there, because I like to know what other people are reading as well and reviewing. Here's the story about this. I asked my mom what particular book she wanted for Christmas, because my mom and I, as I said before in this video, are readers. We love to read, and she said that she wanted the Home for Peculiar Children by Miss Peregrine, so the first book, and that's what I ordered from Amazon. You heard me say earlier in the video that I ordered a couple things for Cassidy and my mom on Amazon, and that book was what I ordered on Amazon. So this is the one that came from Amazon. This is the very first one in the series. I think it's a 6-book series, but my mom wants to read all of them so bad. But yeah, so this is the first book in the series. So I went to the same place that I got Mad Honey from and the other Vampire Diaries book. And on the same shelf was sitting this one, the Hollow City one. So I had to get it for her. So she already knows about this one for Christmas, so it's not going to spoil it if she sees this, but now she has both of them, and now she just needs to get the rest in the series. But I thought that was such a sign as well. Like, my mom was wanting this book, but then I found this one. Isn't that crazy? I don't know, it's just like the little signs like that just like are so crazy to me. That is all of the books that I got, which I usually love finding a lot more books, but my Goodwill didn't have very many books at all, and if they did, they weren't something that caught my eye. But all the ones that I did get, I'm very super excited, and I found a lot of good signs with the books that I did get, so I'm excited that I now have them. So DVDs, we went a little crazy. They were having a 3 for $5 sale, so we got 6 for $10. Right, math? A lot of these are just oldies to him, but I think they are just classics for him as well. So he got XXX with Vin Diesel. Am I saying that right? Hopefully, I don't know. I'm just a girl. Got Max Payne, and he got Conan. Okay, slay. I got was The Help. Classic movie. I have the book. It's weird too because the same place that I got this movie was the same place that I got the book. But it's just a classic. I feel like you need to have it in your collection. I haven't read the book yet, but I love the movie, and I will always love the movie. But yeah, I got The Help. I got The Bucket List. Oh my god, Morgan Freeman in this. It is such a good movie and made me cry. I remember watching it. Are you guys old enough to remember the on-demand movies from Comcast, if you had Comcast growing up? Where you can literally like go on demand and you can buy movies. I remember my mom and I literally sitting down watching this movie and just crying because it's such a good movie. I want to watch it so bad now. I had to have this in my DVD collection. One day I'm going to have to show you guys all of our DVDs, but I still collect DVDs. Don't know if that's a thing anymore. I'm really looking for like one of the old vintage like DVD racks. Somebody has to know what I'm talking about. Haven't came close to finding one at all, and I've tried even eBay to surprise Cassidy for Christmas, and I can't find any. I can't find any that I like. Maybe one day, like I always say on my channel, if you manifest something hard enough, you will end up getting it. So that's something that I'm just gonna have to manifest a little harder, I feel. But I will end up getting one day. I will end up finding one, and that makes me excited. But yeah, I had to get the bucket list. So freaking good. And the last one that I got was The Strangers. This is a fantastic like thriller horror movie. I had this on DVD before, but I think I wore it out by watching it so much. So yeah, this movie and the Wrong Turn series are what I grew up watching all the time. I don't know why, but I just remember those two movies so distinctively. But yeah, I recently saw The Other Strangers. Was it the second one? Or was it the third one? I don't know. Whatever Strangers movie just recently came out. Not recently as in like super quickly, like just recent, but it was out for a hot minute. Cassidy and I watched that, and it was this one, so fucking good. To the little other knickknacks, I'm sure you guys are familiar with my shelf up here. If not, I will have to kind of introduce that on my YouTube channel. You can kind of see it when I was talking about the Christmas decoration. I put a nutcracker on the shelf up here. But I'm gonna have to talk more about it. But maybe we can do it together. But I want to revamp this entire wall right here. And I will put the inspo of what I'm thinking like right here. To revamp this wall so bad, so I went to another thrift store, not the little antique store and not Goodwill, but there's another little thrift store by me, and I found most of my pieces there. So I'm trying to think of like gold. Like I want to do like vintage gold so bad. So the first thing that I found for $2.50 was a cherub, a little cherub angel. How stinking cute. I have like a little Cupid angel up there as well, but like, are you kidding me? And then I found this as well, this little baby cherub, I think. I don't know, I'm gonna call it a cherub, for $1.50, and it's gonna go on the wall. It has some like flowers, super cute. I don't know, I think it's gonna look good on the wall. And then this photo, this was not in the frame, I will explain, but the frame in general was like $1 or like 50 cents or something like that, and I got the frame. What I really wanted to put in the frame is what is in there now, and this is a very old picture of my grandma. My grandma is no longer with us, and I miss her so much. I miss her every single day, but this picture has always been so beautiful to me. She was the most beautiful person inside and out, and this picture, very old picture of when she was younger, is just so beautiful to me. So I wanted to kind of have her on my wall, just because you would look at the old pictures of her, she was just very timeless. She had that like very timeless beauty and that vintage beauty, and I just kind of want to display her on my wall because one, I miss her, and two, she just has that timeless beauty to her, and I think she will look great on my collage wall. So here's to her, and yeah, I think she looks fantastic, and I can't wait to put her on my wall with everything else. Before we all start crying in the fucking club, I got a soup bowl. No, I forget which thrift store that I got this from. It might have been Goodwill, but I got it for like, I think like $1 or like $1.50. But I've never had a soup bowl before. I've always just eaten soup out of like a regular house bowl that we have. I've never had like a designated soup bowl. But now I have one, so I'm super excited about it, and it's so cute. It says delicious soup on it, and then Oak Island on the back. Do I care about Oak Island? No. Do I care about the delicious soup? Yes. Last but not least, Cassidy found this for me. Again, I'm gonna have to share my collage wall sooner or later, but I have a Hawkeye like Kodak camera that I found thrifting one day. It doesn't work. I don't think it'll ever work, but I like to collect old looking cameras. It's just one of those knickknacks that I love collecting amongst all the other ones that I like collecting, and it sits up on my shelf right there. So he handed this to me and he was like, here you go. And I was like, wow, that would look really cute on my shelf because I just like to collect old cameras, and this looks like one that my family would have had when I was like 7. But he was like, no, we want to see if it works. We're gonna put batteries in it and see if it works. I said, oh, okay. So I wasn't hopeful. Like, I literally just thought it wasn't gonna work and I was just gonna end up putting it on my wall just to display it anyways. No, it works. It works. And I've already taken pictures on it already. That one's of my cat and that one's of the family tree. He was gonna buy me a brand new one for Christmas, and I said no, because if this one works, I'm going to use it. So not only is it vintage, it's a HP PhotoSmart 735 camera. Do you recognize that your mom or dad had it? Yeah, me too, but hey, it works, and I'm going to be using it for Christmas, so yippee. Okay, that is everything for knickknacks. I think now we can get to the clothes part. I don't think I have anything else missing. We'll start at the other little thrift store, not the antique store, but also not Goodwill. So it's the other little thrift store that I went to. I only got 2 pieces of clothing amongst like all the frames that I got. So this is a little big. I didn't realize how big it was until I got home and I tried it on. I think this is like a 4X and like a men's shirt, but it's okay. But it looks like this. Let me scoot you back. But it looks like this. It's like corduroy. And it has that like little like elbow patches on it. This is why I wanted it. Because these elbow patches are so cute to me. I know a lot of people are going to think they're ugly. My mom thinks it's ugly. But I think it's cute. And I have never had a shirt like that before. Do I wish it was a little bit smaller and it fit me like... It actually fit me, yes, but it's okay because I can just lounge around the house in this and I would be 1000% okay with it. So yeah, this is the first piece that I found there. Nice little lounge shirt for the house. So I don't know how much these clothes were, but a lot of these from Goodwill were on a like 50% sale to 25% sale, and then the other ones, whatever the tag said is just how much I paid for them. So also I got this as well from the other little thrift store. It just looked like a vintage like Lakers shirt to me. I don't know, it just looks vintage to me. So where am I ever gonna wear this? I don't know. The first one is gonna blow your fucking mind because no, these are not my Vans. They have the Goodwill tag right on them. $5.99. Look exactly like the Vans that I wear every single day. Crazy that I found another pair there, but in my size and everything. So I'm gonna wear the ones I wear all the time right now, and if I ever need backups, I have backups. So when I first started wearing Vans, before I transitioned to like something like this, like a thicker sole, I was the girly in high school who wore like the thin Vans. And I say thin Vans because these ones compared to these ones, yeah. So I had a pair of like black authentic Vans that kind of like the same colorway but like the thinner Van. Also these were $5.99 as well, but like the thinner Van. But I don't have anything this color. I don't even think the color is picking up on the camera. It's like a teal kind of color. There we go. Like the thinner kind of like sole Van for $5.99. I couldn't pass that up. It's so cute. I don't have any more pops of color in my style, and I think that is so, whoa. I think that's so stinking cute, and I couldn't pass it up for $6. So I think these are definitely good finds for $6. Small little bag because there's not much in here. I'm gonna try to rapid fire through these. Mainly all these clothes are just what I kind of liked. So first one is a simple like Michael Kors like top. Dress it up, you can wear it casually. I'm a sucker for a good crew neck, so that's definitely getting wrapped and put underneath the tree. This one is for my mom. I'm definitely gonna wrap this one and put it underneath this tree as well. This is just her size. It says grow positive thoughts on it. It's really stinking cute. Love it so much. We got it for $3.99, but it was on the yellow tags were, oh, I'm sorry. We got it for $4.99 and the yellow tags were 50% off, so you can do the math. This one was really cute. The red tags were 25% off. It's a little Pooh and Piglet. I can't pass it up. It's so freaking cute. Good mustard color. I don't have any of that in my wardrobe, so stinking cute. And then the last one in this bag is just like a Corvette t-shirt. This is like a 2X. I'm gonna be sleeping in this. So I love to go to Goodwill for like nice pieces to wear, but also that's where I love to get my sleep shirts. So freaking cute. Jacket. Super cute. $5.99, a little steep, but also you get an Adidas jacket for $6, so I think that's a steal. I'm gonna be wearing this when it starts to get like a little warmer outside, maybe spring, start walking again, so I can wear this. That's the first thing that I thought of because Cassidy didn't like it because I was gonna get it for him and wrap it up, but he didn't like it at all, so I'm gonna keep it to wear when I go on walks. So yeah. These two pieces are from my mom to be underneath the tree. She picked these out herself and she requested that she wanted them wrapped. So I said, okay. So she got this little cute little shirt. I said that you can wear this like literally all the time, or she could even wear this for New Year's. Super cute. Here's the brand if anyone is interested. She loved it. I told her to pick it out and she did, so. And then she also picked this one out as well. The only shirt that I found for Cassidy was a Columbia one, and we got this for $3.99, but a yellow tag, so it was 50% off. But it's a true like Columbia shirt, and it's kind of like a, again, it's not picking up the right color, but it's like a really nice like caramel brown color. So nice. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this one I'm super excited for. I was lurking through the t-shirts to grab it up because it is so, it literally says, don't be sorry, be fierce, and it's a RuPaul shirt. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Sorry, be fierce. And that's on period. Not sure where I can like piece this under, maybe like with like a jacket or something. But this one is, it has like a little flamingo on it and it said, I don't give a flock. Yeah, you're coming home with me. Are you kidding? Last one from that bag is this cute little moon one as well. So cute. This is such, like, this is so me. Again, like a nice little sleep shirt or like a shirt that I can just like layer with something. So stinking cute. One more bag left and then we are done. This one is very cute as well. It reminds me, it's from Old Navy. It reminds me of like the camo one in the same kind of like style that I have from them, but this one was just so freaking cute. And this one was $4.99 and we got it for 50% off for being Old Navy. I swear sometimes my Goodwill is like really hit and then sometimes my Goodwill is like really miss, but yesterday was such good hits. I'm trying to save all the flannels for last, but I think the only thing I have is all the flannels and one zip up. This was a quarter zip. This is Polo Ralph Lauren. I got it for $5.99. I cannot wait to wear this. I don't know where I'm gonna wear it to, but I love shirts like that. Can't wait to wear it. So nice. And then I got 3 flannels because I needed to revamp kind of like my flannel situation. So I got 3 of them. This one is from Wrangler and I got it for $6. It's like a fleece flannel. I try to give myself color options because I just didn't go with like the basic like black and white or blue and white, which I did, but I got 2 other color options. So I got a blue one, really cute, really nice. And these ones are by the same brand. I think it's called Hobbs Creek. Yeah. Hobbs Creek. Classic red one, super cute. The classic like dark blue and white, and this is also in an extra large as well by Hobbs Creek. So stinking nice, and I'm just excited to have them in my collection because like I said, I haven't had like a really nice flannel in a long time. So yeah, so we got all the clothes, all the shoes, all the knickknacks, the books. Some of the nicer clothes, like I said, are going to be wrapped. The other ones are just gonna kind of hang in my closet. So I think, like I said earlier in this video, I think thrifting for Christmas gifts is completely normal, especially how the world is going right now. But even before that, I think it's always been normal. I don't really know who steered us to think differently. But if you do have the privilege to buy people in your life actual gifts and like nice and meaningful gifts, absolutely do it. If you are the type of person who wants to do both, you want to thrift some and you want to buy some, which is what I did, I think you should do that. Also, and if you don't have the money to go out and buy extraordinary gifts, thrifting is just as fine. So I don't think anyone should steer us in the direction of thinking like if you don't spend like $1,000 on Christmas gifts, you're a really bad person. You don't even have to buy anybody anything at all. You can also shop small. Shopping small is a huge alternative to buying anything from big companies. I have one in particular that you guys can shop small from if you would like to. She's somebody local to me. She is a genuine soul. She makes all kinds of candles, all kinds of wax melts, car diffusers. She even makes like merch. She makes the wax melts handmade, she makes the candles handmade, diffusers handmade, all of that. So she's amazing. She's a genuine soul. So if you guys want to check her out, you should totally do that. Shopping small is the best alternative. And if you have any small businesses that you would like to shout out, please comment them below so I can show them love and support as well. You shouldn't have to break the bank to celebrate a nice Christmas. That's my little lesson, and I think this is the end of the vlog as well. So let me know if you like the longer vlogs. I did like what, 4 days? I combined 4 days. So December 1st through the 4th, which is today. So let me know if you kind of like that. I think that's how I'm going to be doing Vlogmas this year, and if we don't like it like that, maybe we can do it differently next year. I don't know, we'll see. Thanks so much for watching my haul and watching my video, my vlog. You're really appreciated. I hope that, like I said in other videos, I know the holidays, no matter what they are, especially Christmas, I feel like it just feels a little bit heavier, but I want to hold a safe space for literally anyone going through struggles in the holiday, whether somebody that you love has been gone for 10 years, has been gone just this year, anything, or it doesn't have to be a loss of a loved one. If you're just having family struggles, or you just don't feel like your family is safe enough, or you can't really depend on your friends and you just kind of feel like you're alone or anything like that, I want to just hold a safe place for anyone during the holidays, because that's just what people need, you know? People just want a safe place to hang out and get their minds off things, and I want to be the one to do that for people. So when I say that I appreciate you guys hanging out with me, I really do appreciate it. Just really appreciate you guys in general, and thank you for always watching my videos and supporting me and like hanging out with me. So yeah, before I start crying, I love you guys so much, and thanks for watching my vlog, and I will see you guys the next time I start the next vlog. Mwah! I love you, you're appreciated, and you matter. Bye.